Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be rating YouTubers off my personal opinion if I'd beat them in a 1v1 or lose. I'm not trying to be egotistical, this is just all opinion based, so if you think I'm wrong then let me know. So let's get right into it. Alright, so first we have FLEA. So I think FLEA, he isn't the worst player, he isn't the best as he doesn't really play as much, he just does content on it. So I'm probably confident to put him in the I'll win tab. Alright, so now next we have this short guy. Faze Apex, he doesn't really play Fortnite that much, but he isn't too bad at the game. I've seen him play in a couple clips. So yeah, I'm probably most likely going to win that. So now Bugha, the World Cup champion, he isn't the best anymore in the pro player scene, but he is still really good. So I'm just going to put him in I'll lose. I think he definitely 100% clipped me. So now the next person coming up is the big So yes, this is CLIX. So of course, if you watch CLIX, you'd already know he would 100% put me in his montage. Alright, so now we have Courage JD. So Courage JD, he's just more content creating. He's not too bad at the game. He plays with SYPHER, but he's more in the content creation scene. So I'm not too sure if that means that he can't be a pro. But SYPHER PK, he's a content creator and he's way better than me. So I'm just gonna say I'll win. I'm not too sure on that one. Maybe I'll barely win. Alright, so Dr. Lupo. So Dr. Lupo, the last time I remember Dr. Lupo playing was the start of chapter 3. He's just been uploading other games on his YouTube channel, so I'm pretty sure his last time playing was at the start of chapter 3, so I'd win with Dr. Lupo. Actually, I'm gonna move Courage down to I'll barely win, just because Courage is way better than Dr. Lupo. Alright, so now moving on. Fresh. So Fresh, probably one of the best OCE Fortnite pros. He hasn't been playing as much recently to my knowledge, so I might put him in I'll barely lose. I don't think he's as good as CLIX right now. He's probably around the same skill near Bugha, but not as good as Bugha, so I'm just gonna put him in I'll barely lose. So now Lachlan, the guy that I got this idea off of. Shout out to Lachlan. I think Lachlan would be an even fight. He's not bad, but he's not as good as CLIX and Fresh. I think it'd be an even fight. So now Lazarbeam.
Lazarbeam? I've never heard of Lazarbeam. Obviously not that famous.
Do we even have to talk about Lazarbeam? Anyway, so now we've got little brother Jarvis. So Jarvis got banned. If Jarvis wasn't banned, I'd be putting him straight next to CLIX, but since he's banned, I would definitely win against Jarvis.
Damn, that's crazy.
Alright, so now Mccreamy, if you're new here, make sure that you subscribe, but if you've watched me before, you probably know I have eliminated Mccreamy once, so I'm just put it at even fights. He was looking away from me when I eliminated him, but you know, even fight. Alright, so now Muselk. Muselk isn't the worst at the game, but he's not the best, so I'll probably put Muselk next to Courage JD and I'll barely win. Nick30, he's gotten way better at the game. He's insane now, so I'm gonna put him right next to Mr. Fresh Agent in the I barely lose tab. Alright, coming up next we have the one and only Ninja. Ninja used to be cracked back in the day, but nowadays he just isn't that good anymore. Ever since he went to Mixer, he's just fell off. So I'm just gonna put him in the I'll barely win, as he's not the worst, but he's just not as good as what he used to be. Alright, next PRESTON. Preston Plays is just, he's just a casual content creator like FLEA, so I'm just gonna put Preston up here next to Jarvis. Okay, now the SOMMERSET. SOMMERSET's not actually that bad at the game. She's not as good as Fresh in my personal opinion, so I'm just gonna do it as even fight. Definitely has potential though. Alright, next coming up is Speed. The Speed, he's actually pretty good at the game. He has some pretty good edit. He likes clapping 12-year-olds in BHE. So I'm gonna put Speed in I'll barely win right next to Ninja. He's not too bad, but he's not the best. Alright, coming up next we have TFUE. So TFUE, he used to be the best player, but nowadays he's just not really on Fortnite that much. So I'm gonna put him even fight. Maybe I'll barely lose, but I don't think he's as good as Nick30, so even fight's probably the best one. Coming next we have the one and only SYPHER PK. SYPHER PK, you guys already know SYPHER PK. I'll definitely clap. I'll definitely lose to SYPHER PK. I'm gonna put SYPHER PK next to Nick30 because they're pretty good, but I might have a chance to kill him. Alright, Tim the Tapman. So pretty much, as you can see in the clips up on the screen, yeah, he's going straight in the I'll win tab. He'll just start at full damage. Alright, so now we have Faze Flee. So Flee used to be really good at the game, but ever since he joined Faze, he's been working on himself more, not really content as much. And when he works on content, it's just montages. It's not really tips tricks and tricks like what he used to do back before he had 1,000,000 subs. So I'll probably put him in the I'll win tab. Maybe if he kept playing how he used to, I'd put him in even fight. So I might put him in the I'll barely win then, because I don't think he's as bad as FLEA and Tim the Tatman, but he's definitely not as good as what he used to be. Alright, so now the final last Fortnite YouTuber is Loserfruit. So Loserfruit, another Australian content creator. Loserfruit's actually pretty good at the game, so I'm gonna put Loserfruit in the even fight tab just because she's around the same skill as Lachlan. Alright, so now in the I'll win tab, I've got FLEA, Faze Apex, Dr. Lupo, Lazarbeam, Jarvis, Preston PLAYZ, and Tim the Tatman. I'll barely win, Courage JD, Muselk, Ninja, Speed, FLEA. Even fight is Lachlan, Mccreamy, SOMMERSET, TFUE, and Loserfruit. I barely lose is Mr. Fresh Asian, Nick A30, and SYPHER PK. Then I'll lose is Bugha and the big CLIX. So comment down below what you guys think about this. Do you think I'm better than some of these pros, or am I worse than them? Or do you think I ranked them pretty even? Make sure that you like the video if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.